Hello, welcome to our channel. How are you? May you always be healthy and more enthusiastic. Min. Summary of the storyline of the film this time, entitled Diamonds Are Forever. James Bond is investigating for Blofeld's whereabouts, and Bond finds Blofeld in a facility where operations people become like Blofeld. Then Bond kills someone who he thinks is the real Blofeld. James Bond is ordered by M to investigate a diamond smuggling network from South Africa. It is suspected that someone is deliberately hoarding diamonds to play with the price. Bond disguises himself as Franks, a professional smuggler, but real Franks had run away when captured, then was killed by Bond while trying to meet Tiffany, who was one of the people of the diamond smuggling network. Bond, who disguised as Franks, along with Tiffany, headed to Los Angeles by inserting a diamond into real Frank's corpse. At the cremation ground, Bond is suddenly knocked unconscious by Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd, as he is about to hand over the diamonds to Mr. Shady, the next ring of smugglers. Luckily, Bond was saved from the cremation process by Mr. Shady, after finding out the diamond was fake. Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd are the men of Blofeld, which killed people in the network who carried out diamond smuggling, including Mr. Shady, a stand-up comedian, killed by Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd at Mr. Whyte's hotel casino. James Bond teams up with Felix Leiter, a CIA agent, to exchange real diamonds for fake ones in Frank's corpse. Bond asks Felix to send the real diamond to give to Tiffany, but Leiter and his team lost track of Tiffany, who brought the real diamond. Tiffany is willing to help Bond find the next person in the smuggling network, after learning she is being targeted for assassination, and is told by Bond that the people in the network were killed after delivering the diamonds. Bond finds Mr. Whyte's right-hand man, Bert Saxby, delivering the diamond to the next person, named Dr. Metz, a scientist specializing in laser refraction, who worked closely with Blofeld. Bond infiltrates Dr. Metz's car, and arrives at a research laboratory facility owned by Mr. Whyte, where Dr. Metz developed a laser satellite weapon, using smuggled diamonds. Bond, who was caught when he infiltrated the laboratory, immediately fled with Tiffany from being chased by Blofeld's men, and managed to escape the pursuit of the police. James Bond investigates Mr. Whyte's casino hotel, whom Mr. Whyte hasn't been out of the office for 3 years, and Bond finds 2 identical Blofelds, disguised as Mr. Whyte, running the operation using a voice changer like Mr. Whyte. Luckily, Bond survived from the attempted assassination by Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd, after Bond kills one of the Blofelds. Bond investigates Mr. Whyte's house, which the location of Mr. Whyte was held captive, informed by Blofeld using Bert Saxby's voice changer, and Mr. Whyte was saved, while Bert was killed while trying to shoot Mr. Whyte. Bond, Leiter, and the CIA agents with Mr. Whyte investigate the casino hotel and Mr. Whyte's laboratorium, but it is known that Blofeld has escaped, and the satellite weapons have been launched, using rockets into orbit. Bond discovers the location of Blofeld's current operations, at an oil refinery off the coast of California, which Blofeld uses satellite weapons, destroying American missile bases, Russian submarines, and Chinese missile bases, to extort ransom. Bond is helped by Tiffany to replace the tape, which contains the satellite weapon control code, despite Tiffany's mistakes, while Leiter with his troops using helicopters attacked the Blofeld base. There was quite a fierce battle. Meanwhile, Bond, destroying the control room of the satellite control, uses the mini-sub which Blofeld boarded to escape. Then finally the Blofeld base, and satellite weapons control room were destroyed. Bond and Tiffany, enjoying a cruise on a cruise ship, are wondering how to get diamonds from a satellite. Suddenly, Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd disguised as a servant, is about to kill Bond and Tiffany, but they are easily overpowered by James Bond. That's a summary of the storyline of the film this time. Please support our channel by clicking subscribe. Thank you, see you again.